Everyone, it's Christian Fuchs here. I would like to say a big thank you to our fans and keep having our back for the upcoming Premier League season as well as the Europa League. Keep watching Leicester Fan TV. They have the latest news and they keep you up to date on leicesterfantv.com. So stay tuned and thanks for your support.
Morning all, welcome to the Foxes Aftermath pre-match show. Will Under make his debut today? We'll have to wait and see. Let's see what's going on. Let's start. Here we
Welcome to Leicester Fan TV. With special thanks to our pals at ADT Taxis, Feed Me, Piglet's Pantry, Tiger, Leicester Garage Conversions, Pink Vehicle Leasing, Hologram, The Fox's Arms, Moyer Wade Interiors, and our chosen charity, Memphis UK. We bring you the fans' views on the match each week, and your views matter to us. Join the fans debate each match with us. Follow us at Leicester Fan TV.
Morning all, welcome to the slightly later show than normal. Because of the kick-off time, we've sort of altered the plans around, so I'm here 45 minutes late. Will understart today? Will we see a bit more of Harvey Barnes running down the wing today? Let's see. Let's get some comments in and let's see what's happening. Morning, Mirko. Morning, Dave. Morning, Mark. How the devil are you? Morning, Facebook user. If you have to click on the link if you're watching in one of the groups, hope we're all well. So what's everyone's feelings on the team today? What do you think? Before we've got 15 minutes before the team to come out. I do hope that we're going to get some decent play from the Belgium trio. I'm not sure whether I like that Belgium trio or that Belgium trio of chocolates. I'm not quite sure which one I prefer there. So up to you. Do you prefer that Belgium trio or a box of Belgium chocolates? Oops. Hold on. Oh dear. That's knackered it. There we go. Back to me. So yeah. So who do you want in the side? What do you think the team news will be? We've got 15 minutes. Morning, Jack. How are you? Hope you're well. You'd pick the same team. See, I'm not sure whether Pratt would be available. Happy Silva and Debati. Yes, Mirko. I've got Adrian Silva. Yes, hopefully he's signed. He's gone. Unfortunately, I was hoping he was going to do pretty well, but he didn't really make the grade. He didn't get the time to do it, unfortunately. Alan, oh, wrong one. Alan will be happy with a clean sheet if Pleat Croc would be nice to see under. Oh right, no, I don't think we'll start with under today. I think he'll be on the bench. Morning, Brad, Ben. How the devil are you? Hope you're well. Been a while since I've seen you. Robert, how the devil are you? So team news. So most people will think, I presume, it was the same team as it was last week. And morning, James. A bit of Turkish delight, do you think, today? You never know. I don't think Maddison and Under will be in. I think Maddison will be in if Pratt is unfit, yes. But I don't think Under will start his first game. You're going 3-1. I wouldn't change it. If everyone's fit, keep the same. Yes, Alan, I definitely would. Hi. Maddison and Perez for Pratt and Marty. See, I don't know. It depends what he comes up with, doesn't he? Rodgers has these ideas that he changes it for the team, the selection for the team. So hopefully we can. We don't know, really. We don't know because we were all surprised. Bradley, I'm not locks, just to let you know. There's the link if you want to come on. Oh, sorry, not that one. There's the link if you want to come on and have a chat with me. More than welcome. We have now got, I don't know what the time is, 10 minutes before the team. How good has Tillemans been since we started? He has been absolutely fan-dabby-doos, hasn't he? He's really come up and shown what he's been doing. what he should have been doing from the very start. Mirko, yes, I'm actually going. I agree with you slightly. I'm going for Vardy. I'm going for 3-0. I've been saying 3-0. I've been on 3 West Ham sites this week, doing a away fan with them, and I'm going for 3-0. And I've said it every single time. We'll be back to a back four. We could be. It might be. You never know. You just don't know what Brendan Rodgers' line will be. I think he might keep it the same. Might play Marty, but then he's got Fofana. Will Fofana come in? I don't know. He's just signed. He's 19-year-old, 30 million. We never know. We might see him here today. He'll be definitely at the ground. Well, he might be at the ground. We can take them into it for another big win for us and Vardy to score. The thing I like about it is we scored 3 the first game, 4 the second game, 5 the third game. Are we going to score 6 this week? So let's hopefully see. Let's bring in Jack. Let's add him to the stream while he's drinking his Coke. Yes, he's always on his Coke or Pepsi Max, one of the two. How are you, Jack?
You all right, mate? How are you?
I'm good. All right, I'm just going to turn you up a bit. There you go. Say something. Speak to me, Jack.
Hello.
That's better. I can hear you now. I had my sound turned down a bit too much. So what do you think the team will be today then, Jack?
Hopefully the same. But if he does change it, I think he'll go back to a back 4 and then Cengiz Under will come in. So do you think Amati will be dropped for Under then, do you? That's if he chooses to go to a back 4. But against West Ham, I think a back 5 would be needed because of their attacking threat. But obviously, the team what we put out against Manchester City didn't really do bad, did it really?
No. Do you think Brendan Rodgers changes the team to match the opposition, or is he doing it tactically?
I think it's tactically, but I think he also looks at the opponent on who he's facing. See, a team like Man City, you probably need 5 at the back to give you that extra defensive cover. Yeah.
And so, do you think Fofana will be on the bench, or do you think he'll miss out until after the international games?
I think he'll miss out due to international and Premier League clearance. So I think he'll be back for the Aston Villa game.
Yeah, there's a lot of talk that he was available for today, but like Under, he's taken a bit of a time to get international clearance. You can't seem to get it that quickly nowadays. Just on a quick note, a lot of people are talking about Harvey Barnes.
Yeah.
What do you think to him getting his first England call-up?
Well deserved, to be honest. He's had a fantastic start to the season. I know he might have struggled a bit last season with the final product of it when getting into the box, but this season he seems to be more lethal weapon sort of areas.
Yeah. Morning, councillor. You have to salute the councillor, Luke, so make sure you salute the councillor. Every time the councillor comes on, you have to salute. That's what he likes to see. Could see Fofana playing today. He's been playing for Saint-Etienne. He'll be match fit, that's for sure. That'd be sure. But like Jack says, I think he'll be, like you say, international clearance. My mate Mac up 3-2 to City. Well. What do you think then, the score-wise then, Jack? What are you going for?
Today? Well, I was thinking 3-0, but because of I was watching West Ham versus Wolves last weekend, and I thought this could be like a tricky game for us. So I think they'll come here and probably play for a draw. So I'd say 2-1 to us.
Right. Well, I've been on 3 West Ham shows. I've been on three away West Ham shows this week. The West Ham way, American Hammers, and Irons United. I've said 3-0 every time, and they've just laughed at me. So we'll have to see.
Laughed at Leicester, don't they, until the game starts, and then
I thought you were going to say everyone laughs at me then for a minute, mate. A lot of people do. Jamie Vardy, do you think he's going to have a big influence in this game today? Because he's played 9 games against them and scored 3 goals. So it's 1 in every 3. Can't remember when he last scored against them, but he's on form at the minute, isn't he?
I think he scored at the Olympic Stadium last time, the London Stadium. I think Chilwell set him up. Yeah. I think that's the last time he scored against them, but I think he'll get one today because obviously Calvert-Lewin's like running away with it at the minute, isn't it? So Vardy's got to be hot. He's hot on his heels. So
yeah. Can you see that comment? All these Sunday games, my show should be called Before Math Show, not After Math Show. I think it's about right there. I thought, but we're doing well on Sundays, aren't we, Jack? We could be playing Sundays every week, and if we win every week on a Sunday, I don't care when the games are.
Well, that's it. The draw didn't do bad for us in the Europa League, so we're quite happy.
No, I was going to come on to that as you've mentioned the draw there, Jack. What do you think to it? The Europa League. We've got Braga, EAK Athens, I can never Zora something or other. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but I know it's from the Ukraine. I won't go with pronunciations, but
what for, Jamie? I got my dad trying to pronounce them the other day. He didn't stand a chance.
No, I know. But what do you think to it? What do you think to the draw? Do you think it's not an easy draw because it's never easy in Europe, but it's
never easy in Europe. We just take it game by game and see what. Because in the first games, you get a feel of what the opposition is and how they're playing.
Yeah.
So
well, I'm just going to
bring. We should get 18 points.
Yeah, I think we could do. Right, I'm just going to bring Ivan on. I think Ivan is. All right, Ivan, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you.
Where are you from again? I know you're a far-flung fox. Sierra Leone.
Yeah.
And what time of the day is it there then, pal? Is he gone? I think he's gone.
Sierra Leone.
Oh, you're still there? So, how long have you been a Leicester supporter then, Ivan?
Oh, over 5 years.
Over 5 years. That's good. When did you first start watching it? When we won the league, pal?
My first game was on 5-3 win.
The Man United game.
Man United game.
And that's
my first game. Oh,
that's what made you be a Leicester fan, was it?
Leicester. Yeah.
And what do you think today then? Are you watching the game today somewhere?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna watch because cinema has closed because of COVID-19. So I'll be watching at the bar.
Oh, you'll be watching at the bar, will you? You're a lucky one.
Yeah. I think we're gonna win, like big win, like Man City.
Big win like Man City. Okay. Good lad.
Yeah.
Confidence there. Who do you think is going to score the first goal then, Ivan?
Oh, I just want Jamie Vardy.
What score?
Vardy will win the goal.
Vardy to score all the goals, pal.
Because he got Calvin Lewis on the target.
Yeah.
You see, Calvin Lewis on Everton on the target. So Vardy needs to score.
Yes. But so you enjoy watching Leicester then, do you, Ivan? You try and spread the word in Sierra Leone, do you? You're a Leicester fan.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. Yeah, big fan.
In Sierra Leone, is it many Leicester fans or is it mainly Man U and Liverpool fans?
Oh, so many at the cinema, because I remember the last time I hired an artist to design the logo of Leicester City.
I saw that. That was fantastic, that logo was. Yes, I saw that.
Yeah, I see. So I try to develop some fans there, but people like big clubs. They like big clubs.
Yeah. They definitely do, don't they? See, that's how easy to join in, lads. Anyone can join in. We've got Jack. Jack, where are you living? What part of Leicester are you from? Newark, and you've got Ivan from Sierra Leone. That's how easy it is to join. Anybody can just click on the link and join in. All right then, Ivan. Thanks for your support. Give us a quick shout. Go on.
One more thing. My name now in the area local, they call me King Power.
King Power.
City. That's my name.
That's your
King
name.
Power, yeah, King Power. The Foxes never quit.
All right, yes. All right then, Ivan. Just before we go, give us a come on, you Foxes.
Come on, you Foxes. Big win.
Yes. Cheers, Ivan. Cheers, mate. Thanks a lot. See you again next week.
Okay, next.
That's how easy it is to join, lads. You've got Jack in Newark and Ivan in Sierra Leone. A bit of a difference today. You don't normally have that combination, but it's not bad, actually, is it? How do you think Castagna's done then so far? One of the Belgium trio.
Superb. I rate him highly, innit? He knows where to put a cross. So that's what we've been needing, obviously, with Chilwell. He didn't seem to know where to put anything.
But Chilwell played quite well yesterday, didn't he? I know it was only one game.
Oh, yeah, that's only one game, but I didn't see him missing that opportunity what he had.
No. Mark Charles. He loves a bit of Chilwell talk, he does, Mark Charles. We'll get that comment on there now. He thinks we'll stroll that league in Europe, seriously, they can't touch it. I don't think it's far from the truth there, Jack. Do you really? Oh, you know what I've done? Oh no, hold on. I thought I'd missed the team news then. I was very right.
No, team news is on the next minute, I think.
Yeah. I'm just checking. I've got my phone out to make sure I've got the team. I want to get it as live as possible.
You got to
Don't want to miss it now, do I?
No.
Right, here we go. Here's Ross. Let's get Ross in. He likes a bit of a chat.
Hello.
Hello, Ross. How are you? Where are you this week?
Just got to Legoland in Windsor.
Again? Every time you come on my show, you go in Legoland.
No, it's Legoland this time.
Oh, right.
Just with my dad and my nephew. So I thought I'd come on
Hold on,
down.
Ross. Hold on. The team news is out. It's Michael, Castagna, Amati, Soyuncu, Evans, Justin, Mendy, Tillemans, Perez, Barnes, and Vardy. So it's
Pat might be on the bench then.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's the bench?
Hold on a minute. I ain't that quick. Oh, I don't know. That doesn't come up yet. I'm looking at it in a minute. But so Perez has come in for Pratt. So Pratt's probably injured.
Yes, I know.
It was 50-50, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was 50-50. So
after hearing that, then Ross, what's your views on the game and who's going to score the first?
Obviously, we can't take this lightly. Just because we beat Man City doesn't mean we're going to win every game. Because sometimes when we beat a club like Man City or Chelsea and stuff like that, we end up not playing well the next game. So we need to take it very, very seriously. Obviously, West Ham are a good side. They've just come back up a 4-0 win against Wolves. So, Wolves are a very, very good side. So, I think their main players to watch out.
I've got the sub now. I've got the subs. Ward, Fofana, Fuchs, Chowdhury, Albrighton, Under, and Iheanacho.
So, Under's on the bench.
Where's Morgan? Where's Morgan has gone. As soon as a new centre half comes in, he's gone.
Wow. Just letting my dad know. So Fofana's on the bench.
No, Damari Gray neither. I think his time's up. Really do.
Yeah, I think it is. I think he'll be more like helping him. Yeah, like helping him, because obviously now he's, big Wes, little Wes, isn't it? So big Wes, little Wes.
Filbert Fox.
And yeah, big Wes, little Wes, Filbert Fox. Try and say that when you've had a few drinks.
I struggle to say it now, let alone without any drinks, Ross.
But no, I think the main players to watch out for is Antonio and Bowen. Mikel Antonio is the main force up front, and Bowen definitely on the right. We were after him at one point, inquiring. So they're the ones to watch out for. My prediction just before I enter Legoland, it's absolutely huge. I'm going to go with. Well, my dad always says 2-1, but I'm going to go with 3-2 on this one. Let's do obviously.
I just realised there's no Maddison on the bench.
Yeah, there's no Maddison. No Maddison on the bench.
Oh, I hope that
that's
means
surprising.
the rumours are not true.
So, well, let's hope not. So we'll see. So yeah, I'm going to go with Leicester 3, West Ham 2 goal scorers. Vardy to get 1, probably a penalty. We always get a penalty at times.
Any goal's a good goal.
Yes, that's true. Any goal's a goal, whether it hits your face or anything, it's a goal. I'll go with Tillemans again, and I think Soyuncu will probably get 1. So
I'd love it. That'd be a massive goal. That would be, wouldn't it? Absolutely massive.
That'd be amazing. He's only scored 1 goal last year. So
that was against Palace, weren't it? Right then, Ross. We'll speak to you later, pal. You in?
Hello,
matey. Hello,
my nephew.
Right, we'll speak. Oh.
No,
right,
speak to you soon.
It's all right, Tom, I had somebody on, but then Tom's just gone. All right, then enjoy yourself, pal.
No worries. Speak to you soon.
See you later. Well, Tom was coming on, but now he's dropped out for some reason. If you're still there, Tom, join in again. It might be his internet. It's always a bit dodgy, his internet down in Redditch. So, the team news then. No Maddison.
Surprising.
It is, isn't it? No Maddison not on the bench.
Perez is playing, to be honest.
I am, to be honest. I would have thought at least have Maddison on the bench. He must have picked up an injury. I don't know why. Can anybody out there tell me why?
I think Pratt's being rested for the Belgian national team.
Yeah, but I don't understand that. If that's right, I don't understand that. They should be rested for the international team. It should be for us.
They should be fully fit, shouldn't they, and play?
Yeah. Hold on. It says Dale's put Maddison and Pratt are both injured. Oh, injured maybe. So
Maddison injured again.
Maybe. All right, Tom. How are you?
Good morning, chaps. Well, yeah,
morning.
You're right.
So, what's the news then? Do you know why Maddison isn't there or Pratt's not there? Are they both injured?
I'd say Pratt is just because he had the knock last weekend. I hadn't seen any news on the Maddison one until you boys literally just said it. I'm literally just looking at the team here now. So it's Kagura.
What the team?
Yeah, the Super P. So Perez is coming on the right hand side, and Dennis Pratt's dropped out. I suppose that's the only change to the team.
Which is surprising change. No one saw that one coming, really, did they, Tom?
No, but if you look at how Rodgers has played over the last few weeks, it's either been Pratt or Perez who started around that kind of area. So it did surprise me he's put that back in. It's the hard workiness to cover, the right winger.
I'm just surprised that Madison's not there. I really am. He must have taken a knock. If anybody out there, Stephen, if you know why, tell us why he's not in. Anybody know that? I don't think he's in a casino, Paul. Somehow, I think he's learned his lesson from that. Facebook user, no Pratt. They're all jumping on the no Pratt or Madison. I think we know Pratt probably was 50-50.
Speculation, shall we?
Yeah, no Madison surprises me from Reese.
Yeah, again, it's got to be an injury. He's got to pick something up at knock-up in the last couple of days in training. That's the only way I can see that he's not been in the squad. Because I think if he's fit, he plays. He he comes in for Pratt and starts.
So yeah. You would have thought so, wouldn't you?
I don't. A lot of speculation online about, well, is it now true?
That's the thing. As soon as somebody doesn't play, you start
speculation.
Yeah. Jack, what do you think? Do you think it's just an injury, or do you think it's a bit of speculation?
Nah, it ain't nothing to do with Man United, because apparently they're linked with him and Man City. So
yeah, according to Sky, we only have 6 subs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They've missed one off, haven't they? We're definitely 7 on the Leicester list.
It'd be nice to see a multi get one today.
It would be nice.
Yeah, well, Wesley is on the, gets his first start. So he's taken Chilwell number, I see, number 3.
I think, yeah.
Yeah, so you got Albrighton, Danny Ward, Nacho, Undy, Chowdhury and Fuchs. So, yeah, I mean, it's speculation. I honestly don't feel the football club are going to sell James Maddison with less than a day to go. Is it now in the transfer window? It closes
tomorrow night, 11 o'clock.
Tomorrow night, doesn't it? Unless they've got a valid replacement, they are not going to go and sell one of their prize assets who, makes this team tick at times. I know we've done well without in the first 3 games, but obviously, it's been a great start. But you don't sell your prize asset without having someone coming in. And if they're talking 120 million from that Satcho, well, Madison's 110 then.
It's got to be in it. It's got to be.
If you want it, you got to pay the money. If you want to pay the money.
Yeah. Just one thing, Tom. While you're with me. What would you prefer? Look at the screen. This Belgium trio or a box of Belgian chocolates? What would you prefer?
I'm a fatty, so I'm taking the chocolates.
Oh, dear.
I got my sausage sandwich in front of me.
You got your sausage sandwich already? I ain't had anything to eat yet this morning. Oh. I've been getting this already. See, Man U, like Patrick says, they haven't got a pot to pay in, have they? They've hardly got any money. They won't be able to afford Sanchez and Maddison, if it's right. That's 200 odd million. Over 200 odd million they're going to have to pay.
And on top of that, they're bringing in Cavalli from who was at PSG on a 2-year deal. His wages are but he's free. But his wages alone are going to be stupid money. And in a day and age where Man United, rely a lot of money on that revenue of the season ticket money, and 75,000 capacity, match day hospitality, they ain't gonna have this kind of money knocking around. Even if they have even if they take one out of Madison and Satcho. They're talking that Satcho is 120 million. They can't afford it. So how are they going to afford Madison at 110 mil? I mean, these are random numbers we're picking out, but he's just signed another 4-year contract. He's tied down to the football club.
Because he's just signed it.
5 years. He's not going to go anywhere on the cheap. He's not going to go anywhere less than 100 million. And if Man U can't afford the 110 that they're talking about, 120 for Satcho, then they're not going to be able to afford 100 mil for Maddison. So I think it's all paper talk. I think it is probably them trying to push Man U to sign Satcho now, seeing they're getting linked with another player, that kind of, money era.
Yeah.
And again, I don't think the owners are stupid enough to get rid of a player and not have someone backed up if they're going to do it.
Well, true. Tom, what are you going score-wise today? You haven't said that yet.
It's a tricky one today. I was actually just looking at the West Ham lineup because, they've gone very much. They've gone to a very flat back 5 by the looks of it, and 4 and a 1. We all know Antonio's a very dangerous player on his day against any team. He's quick, he's dangerous, he bustles defenders around for fun. But you can't take them lightly. I know they've had some poor results, but they also had a crack against Wolverhampton in the last game. They battered them 4-0. In their subs, Yarmolenko, Anderson, Lanzini, Noble. There's 4 names from their first subs. You go, not bad team, not bad players.
No.
I'm going to go for a tight game today. I don't think it'll be an open game. They're going to come in and try and park the bus. We all know that it's going to be a tactical game for us breaking them down. It's not going to be a free-flowing game. I'm going to go for a 2-1 win today. Varney to get a goal, and I'm going to go for Sancho to get off the mark for the season.
I hope so. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? Ross said that. Just one thing. What do you think to Harvey Barnes getting an international call-up this week, Tom?
On merit, it's deserved. I don't agree that players should be picked by name. They should be done on merit and on form. On form, yes, he deserves a call up. He's been terrific in his first 3 games. If we look at the back end of last season, he was doing all right at times up to lockdown. So he's on merit. He should be in that squad. You can pick other players out of that squad who think should they be in, should they be out. Grealish deserves his call up. He's been terrific. And again, a lot of people called for Grealish. I was one. He's a terrific little player and he deserves his call up. Maddison doesn't deserve the call up. He's not played enough football in the last 3 games, and he needs to get match fit to be playing for international football. So on merit, fair play to the kid. Let's hope he gets a couple. Even if he gets half an hour in one of the friendlies, it'd be great to see him play.
Yeah, Jack, and also we've had a departure yesterday. Old Adrian Silva. You think he was given a fair crack at the whip, or it was a little bit? Because I didn't really like him, to be honest. I wasn't one of his biggest fans. So what do you think to Adrian Silva?
Well, we waited a lot over 14 seconds, didn't we, to get him? 6 months later. But I don't think he's a good player, don't get me wrong. He's experienced, he's got everything you need in a player, but I don't think what we played was not for him really, but under Powell you're not really going to do any good anyway, so
just one thing, Clint's watching in Cornwall, so I'll say hi Clint, how are you?
Morning, Clint.
There you go, there's his shout out for you.
Can I just say about Silver, mate? Honestly, don't think he was given a fair go. I think the 6 months of not playing absolutely killed his confidence. Any player who's not played for 6 months. He never really got his match fitness then, and it took a long time for him to start showing what he could do. I think there's a very good little talented football in there with his tricks and flicks. I know he's not your biggest fan, Jamie. But, that kind of style of play. But
not
when
in the Premier League.
No, but I think he could have adapted to the game if he'd given enough chances. Obviously, he's brought under Shakespeare's era. I think it was Shakespeare who brought him in. He didn't last that long. They then brought Puel in, who never really seemed to understand Silva. So very unfair, unfair to try and judge a player on the amount of appearances he's played. A lot of respect for him because he's never kicked off once about being at the football club and not playing any games. His tweet today or yesterday when he left was very, very good. Not just thanking the board, but thanking Vishai for giving the opportunity. So all-round class act for me, mate.
I think Nick's hit it on the head there, hasn't it? Silva was always doomed to fail. Wish him well. Hope he can restart his career. Which is true, though, isn't it? It's true.
Ranieri can get the best out of him. He saw what he was doing at Monaco with the, he seemed to be getting back to his, the best there. So good luck to him. Now it's just about the club getting rid of the other 2, and then we should be in for a good window for me. There's 2 to go. We can get rid of Slimani and get rid of Gray. We've done well.
Yeah, I think Gray. Matty James is training with the first team.
I honestly feel
that. I saw that.
He's got 12 months left on his contract. He's a backup player at best now, but we all don't know what Matty James can offer the football club at times. He will come in and do a job. That's the only reason I think he keeps him. And you got to look at Wilfred Ndidi injured now, so you've got to keep your options open in that kind of area for me.
Yeah. There was a comment. I can't find the comment now, but it was someone who said that Leicester Mercury have said there's lack of match fitness with not having a midweek game, which actually could be a possible reason, couldn't it? Because we've been playing midweek, and then that could be a possible reason. Oh, hold on. Dale has said, here's a bit of breaking news. Dale says not match fit and aggravated his injury against Man City. If that was his last kit, If that was his last kick he ever did against Man City when he scored that goal, what a way to sign out. That'd be fantastic, wouldn't it?
Yeah, like I said, I don't see him leaving. I said it last night on Twitter. I think it's a big rumour to try and get Man U to push through the deal for Sancho. And you look at it, they all come out when there's a dodgy deal going on and something's not happening. They try and name another player to a football club. Honestly, feel like say he's going to be here after the transfer window. And, you know, if Leicester can somehow manage to get a striker in, be brilliant. If not, that's where the target area probably is now for the club going forward to get the next striker in to help Vardy out and replace Vardy in theory in the next few years.
Yeah. Last few comments then, lads. Well, everyone was watching. What's the score? What do you think the score is going to be and who the first scorers? Because Jack, what did you go for, Jack? 2-1 or 2-0?
2-1.
2-1. And you said what, Vardy, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah. And Tom, what did you say?
Vardy 2-1. Can I just say the tweet that I've just seen on here is calf problem for Maddison. We're told it injured in training this week, so not risking it today. Don't
blame me because he's got 2 weeks off, hasn't he? What's the point?
Yeah, that's from a reliable source. I'll put that out there. It's from a very good resource. So
yeah, well, Zach from America, my American Fox Zach, he's said calf injury from what I'm reading about from Adders. So
there we go.
I thought you weren't going to be up this morning, Zach. It's a bit early for you today. Very early. And also Mendy. Hashtag Magic Mendy. He's got that the wrong way round, but I think
Mendy.
Yeah, Mendy hashtag. Different whoever that is, different kind of hashtag. But he's been very good this year. He stepped in when Will's not been there. He stepped in, and I thought he's done really well.
He plays the ball simple. He's not Kante. You know, he's brought in as a Kante replacement, but he's not. He isn't a ball-winning midfielder and runs into the areas. He wins the ball and does the 5-yard passes. He does all the dirty stuff for me, and he does it very well at times. You know, if you look at the first goal from versus Man City, he picks up, turns, and passes it forward. Does that? Keep doing it simple. That's all we want from him. He does that. He'll get. You know, he'll go down well for the club.
Right. Yes. So I think we're about sus for today. Where are you watching it? In your shed, then, Tom?
I'll be in the shed. I've just put the heater on. It's a bit chilly this morning.
Is it? In Redditch,
Yeah.
It's a bit windy here today. I must admit.
Storm
Where are
Alex
you watching it, Jack? In your front room with your feet up on the sofa with your slippers on?
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Too excited, but you never know.
You never know. You never know. Right then. Cheers, Jack. Thanks for that.
Cheers, lads.
Hold on, Tom. 1 minute, Tom. You're not going yet.
Oh.
What? Do you want to go? You got to get your feet in the fire.
The sausage sandwich. Go on then. What's it, Jay? Go on, Jay.
I just realised nothing. I'll ask you after the end of the game.
All right, mate. No problem. See you after the game. See you all after the game.
And you'll be on afterwards, yes, Tom?
Definitely be after. Hopefully 4 wins in a row, and that'll be the new record, won't it?
Win, lose or draw.
Win, lose or draw. We're always on, mate.
Yeah. If we win 4 on the bounce, then yes, it'll be the new record. We've never won 3 on the bounce. We've won 3 on the bounce 98 years ago. But we've never won 3 on the bounce until this year, ever in the top flight. So this will be a record ever in whatever league we've been in.
Well, there we go. It's one to do. Anyway, Joe, see you later.
See you later. Have fun. Right. That's all me done and dusted. It's quarter past 11 your time. So we've got 45 minutes. Get your confidence, get your positivity comments coming in. Come on, you foxes. Goodbye. Adios. Ciao, ciao. Top of the morning to you, and we shall see you at half time, and we'll see you at full time. So it's bye for me. Adios. Ciao, ciao. Goodbye now.